Hello everyone, welcome. Okay, so I left off last time. I was just going over pretty much, I don't remember what I was going over. Oh well, no, back you fiend. I don't want to fight. Right now, not right now. I was going over crafting, that's right. Aha, I figured it out. I'm so smart. I feel proud of myself. So pretty much half the stuff you have to buy from the guys. I don't particularly like that. I like it more where you have to go and find the stuff or fight to get the stuff or whatnot. I don't like it that you have to go and buy it because it makes it one, too easy. It makes it too I don't know, accessible, I guess. Stuff doesn't seem all that impressive to get. Like if there's a sword, like let's take World of Warcraft again here. Let's say you had, I think I didn't play that game much, although I did get really far making bandages. Like to make the, ice nether bandages or whatnot, you had to be fairly high in the bandage stuff. Ah, burn you bastards. So, like, you had to go and find, like, silk from really high-level spiders, and that was a really rare drop to begin with. And also, the fact that you had to go and, I don't know, the stuff to find it was just hard. And you appreciated it more, and when you used them more conservatively. Weapons and whatnot, if you were to walk around with like really high tier weapons and armor and all that, you kind of got more respect, I would say, for it. Along the lines of like, people could tell that you took the game seriously and that you really tried your best in it. Whereas in, where you kind of buy half the stuff, it doesn't seem so, it's kind of like, oh, yeah, finding the stuff to make that, it's kind of hard. But then the other half of the stuff you can buy off of a vendor. So difficult. And when I say buy off a vendor, they're like these little tablets of like inscription that allow you to make it or whatnot, or something like that. Not particularly my favorite way of crafting, and I'm probably not going to do too much on-screen crafting because I might not even do any. From what I've seen, it doesn't seem to help because for what the achievement, for what the area to harvest certain things are at, like here at the very beginning, very basic minerals and materials and all that stuff that you can harvest and gather. The higher tier areas, you can buy off the vendor more powerful and stronger weapons than you can actually make at that area. And so that means you have to go ahead and get stuff so you can get equipment that's better for that area. But that means you have to go into a more difficult area. And I don't particularly like that all that much. Something I wish they'd fix is the crafting. It doesn't seem to flow very well. It kind of annoys me a lot. A lot. Because it doesn't seem to have much of flair or its own uniqueness to it. It does have uniqueness, but in a way that really bothers me. But enough about the problems of the crafting. Oh, the fall damage in this game is freaking ridiculous. Like, you fall, and it's realistic fall damage, which is annoying. Because these are not realistic things, they're not realistic people. Hell, it's not even a realistic land or anything. So, I don't expect realism. I think I talked about this in a previous video, that I hate realism in games. because games aren't real. Sorry, folks. Sorry to kind of tell you Santa doesn't exist. But yeah, games aren't real. To tell you. You know, there is no Master Chief. There is no God of War. Well, there is in mythology, but there is no, you know, God of War with chains tied around his hands, swinging around swords. So, you know, games are pretend people. Same with movies. So that's kind of my little thing on games, is that when they
fortune favors the prepared.
when they try to be real, I hate it. I hate it so much. Cause like, we're trying to be a realistic game. That's kind of like saying we're trying to be a really pretty smelling shit. You know, we like to smell good because we're shit. It just doesn't make sense. You're putting too much effort in something that doesn't matter. You're just pretty much just bothering me. And it's me who's your customer that's buying the game. But what can you do? You know, most people prefer realism because they like to feel, because people that play video games and all that don't like to get out of the house. And I don't mean to offend, I mean more like, you know, they play video games and they don't have much time to go outside because they're inside playing games. That's just kind of, you spend your amount of time in this place, it takes time from somewhere else. So that's particularly how it goes. So people that play video games also want it to be realistic, so they're not losing out time of real life. So they like it to be realistic. Me, on the other hand, I play games because it's unbelievable. Like, there's no real little tiny people that look like raccoons and dogs. Ooh, this is a really cool cutscene.
Head east, and look for piglings clustered around a set of trees. Vecus the Wicked has a thing for piglings, I guess. Let him pick on something his own size. Or at least something that's not a pig.
Bastard hit the cameraman down. Yes, we're just gonna go do that real quick.
Honor to soldiers.
He's actually surprisingly tough for
ready to battle alongside us.
Being, you know, a boss mob.
I didn't do it.
He's actually
Can I help somehow?
particularly hard for mages. For melee close people, not so much, not so hard. But for ranged people, it's up there. It's a little difficult. So we'll just go and see how it goes. We'll see what we can see and we'll find what we can find. Yeah, there's like 3 of them. They're supposed to be around. We'll let him take it. Because I'm a nice guy. Oh, there's one over there. And one over there. Look at that. So we'll just kind of toss him. Fly back. Jump back. Jump back. And when I was talking about it's hard for, you know, ranged magicians and not like that, is because... Oh, you dick. Okay, this is gonna be really hard. Are you shitting me? He left me with 2. The bastard left me with 2. Okay, guys, you're gonna see me do some pretty impressive shit here. Ah, jump back, damn it. Kite, 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 kite. I better get some massive experience out of this. Oh my god. This guy's annoying to fight by yourself with 1. By myself with 2, it's a pain in the damn ass. Oh god, that guy's an asshole. Got 1. And I know I could simply run away right now, and that would be the end of it. But this guy has disgraced my honor. Die. Holy shiznit. Yes, the Pillar of Flame is so amazing. I love it so much. It does high damage and it hurts. It does high damage and it does a lot of damage fast. Massive hits with a lot of hits. Toss that down. Oh, I thought I'd get like glitched into the side of the mountain. That would have sucked. Like, okay guys, gonna end it now. Stuck in the side of a mountain. See you next time. Oh. What is that? Throw off protection. I have no idea what... Because that's a certain pet for a class. I don't know if it's with the Mystic. Pretty sure it is.
Can I help?
I haven't been a Mystic. I think I was a Mystic one time. Tried it. I got super sick of it. I was like, oh my god, this is annoying. You know, not enough damage, healer, whatnot. I didn't particularly like it. So I went to other things. My favorite class, Zerkers. I love them so much. They have the fun dynamic of, you know, movement. No, they block, my bad. They block with a giant axe. That is amazing to me. Because it's unrealistic in the most fantastical way. Like,
we honor each
there
other.
is, things that you'll fight where they pollute out gas. They'll go and, you know, shake and gas falls out of them. I'll be fighting guys here in a bit that do that. And if you throw down
I'm
your
here to help.
axe for a block, it actually blocks it.
You have my attention.
So the weapons in this are pretty impressive, that they can stop air currents from reaching you. Alright guys, my timer went off, so I'll see you guys next time, alright? Subscribe and like. Bye.